Hey there, welcome to the EPIA channel. This is the place where we aggregate European security news and try to make it entertaining. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you do enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at EuropeanPIA. That's at EuropeanPIA. Today's report comes to us again from the Ukraine. I know most of my content so far has been from the Ukraine, but bear with me. Their police services have a great social game. Other nations' police, like France, are really boring. I mean, they share stories about how this old lady was helped across the street, or in Germany, for example, the police share on their socials how the police beat an old lady for not wearing her face covering. All jokes aside, the Ukrainian social presence is a lot more real stories, and a lot more fun, so here we go. This time, the report is about the type of business we all see YouTubers sponsored by. You know, VPNs. Although this time a malicious VPN. It was a VPN service primarily sold to and used by hackers in order to steal money from foreign companies. So let's get to the report. The SBU, or the Ukrainian Security Services, exposed Ukrainians who created a service for hackers who robbed 50 foreign companies of millions of dollars. The report goes on to say, cyber specialists of the security services of the Ukraine, together with the cyber police and American and British partners, conducted a large-scale special operation to eliminate powerful hacking services. The criminals carried out hacker attacks on foreign companies, and they provided paid services for these hackers to change their IP addresses. According to preliminary estimates, the group, quote-unquote, earned more than $1 million during its operation. Unlike regular VPN services, which can be legally purchased and also advertised on the YouTube channel and used by anyone, the service of the attackers had a much broader functionality. In particular, they allowed you to download computer viruses, spyware, and other malicious software through their platform. That is, it was a purely gangster service, created by criminals for criminals and not under the control of any government or law enforcement agency. I absolutely love the writing on this report. So it goes on and says, the investigation revealed that it was organized by Ukrainian citizens, including those wanted by foreign law enforcement agencies. They administered the service from home personal computers, and in order to avoid responsibility for their illegal activities, they disguised themselves under various nicknames on the dark net network. The services were popular among members of international hacker groups who regularly hacked the system of government and commercial institutions to collect confidential information. No one wants that. They spread extortion viruses like ransomware that encrypt information available on the PC and demand a ransom from the user for the key. Usually you won't even get that key. They carried out denial of service attacks to paralyze systems, etc. It goes on to say, in order to legalize the funds received from such activities, the attackers conducted complex financial transactions using a number of online services, including those banned in the Ukraine. And the last stage of cash transfer, they were transferred to payment cards of an extensive network of fictitious persons. So quite an elaborate scheme to get the money across, right? During the searches carried out at the place of actual residence and stay of the perpetrators, and in their cars, their mobile phones, their computer equipment, and other material evidence of illegal activity were found and seized. Currently, criminal proceedings have been instituted under 3 articles, and it goes on to list which articles. So, for example, laundering of money, right? The unauthorized interference in the operation of computers, hacker stuff. Investigative actions are underway to identify and bring to justice all those involved. The special operation was conducted by the SBU's Cyber Department together with the Cyber Police Department as well as the National Police Investigators. So again, it was an international operation to take down these fraudsters, and yep. So guys, that's the end of the report. As you can see, not all VPNs are good VPNs, and not everyone is using a VPN for such good reasons, right? A lot of these times when someone's laptop is infected with a virus or a ransomware and you're locked out of your PC and it's telling you, hey, you have to pay money in order to, get your data back. A lot of these times, the guy who's behind that attack, he's using a service, a virtual private network. He'll be using such illegal operations like this. So, well, I think we all learned a lesson from this, and thanks for watching this video. I hope you did find it informative. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not yet, and give this video a like. It'll help me a lot. Thanks again and take care.